Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Cam, and today we are talking about the 14 best Halloween Funko Pops of all time. This is a list I created for you guys, so stay tuned, you don't want to miss out. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on when I drop one of my latest videos, and be sure to hit that like button before you go. It really helps the channel out and helps it grow. If you guys have a question about anything, or you just want to leave a comment about any of these Funko Pops, if you have any of them, leave it in the comments below. I always answer people that leave a comment, so I really do appreciate everybody that does that. But anyways, without further ado, these are the 14 best Halloween Funko Pops of all time. Let's get into it. First one on my list is ELVIRA, and this is the ELVIRA Funko Pop which released in 2016. And this is number 14, and I'm going in order of not valuable, but which ones I think are the best ones in my opinion. So I'd love to hear from you guys and what you guys think is the favorite ones. I would love to hear what your top 3 are. But this one was a funkoween exclusive back in 2016, limited to 1,500 pieces, and it is going for $320. There are also ELVIRA in the purple dress. There's diamond editions, there's several other versions, and this is definitely one of my favorite out of all them, out of all the ELVIRA's Funko Pops out there. And I continue to see this one continue to gain value, but really, if you don't have any ELVIRA's, this is not a bad place to start. They got a mummy ELVIRA too that looks fantastic. Next we have the Jason Voorhees Funko Pop from Friday the 13th. This is the unmasked Jason, released in 2015 for the San Diego Comic-Con and limited to 1,008 pieces. This is going for an outrageous price of $530, but it was released 5 years ago, so it does make it more valuable, and it was released at a con, and it is extremely limited. You can tell this was an earlier pop because the design work isn't the best on it, but it's still one of the best Halloween Funko Pops out there. Next we have the Freddy Krueger Funko Pop, released in 2011. Surprisingly, this is only going for $155, but it's a glow-in-the-dark chase. And what else can you say about it? I mean, it looks almost exactly like the character Nightmare on Elm Street, and the face is all jacked up, and it's if you've never seen this out of box, I highly recommend either trying to find somebody that has it or looking at it, because it is fantastic. If you guys have not heard, the Discord, we're doing a Discord giveaway, and for my 4,000 subscribers, I am letting everybody enter it for free. So go click the link in the description or in the comments, and go click on the Squarespace website for the Discord, type in the word free at checkout, and you will gain access to the Discord for the whole month of October. So go check it out. You don't want to miss out on that giveaway that's going on there. This episode is sponsored by the Funko magazine. This is also in the description and in the comments. We have a lot of articles on there. So if you have not checked that out, I highly recommend going and checking on the Funko magazine every day to see what's new and what's going on. Let's get back into this episode. Now we have CHUCKY, the CHUCKY Funko Pop from Child's Play 3, and the box on this is bright and colorful. I love the box for one, and this was a Walmart exclusive, released in 2019, and it's only 19 bucks, so you can get a great pop for only $19. I don't know why it's only going for that, but man, half of the face is coming off. He's holding the knife in his hand, and it looks like the classic Chucky. And if you want some creepy pops in your house, there you go. Child's Play 3. Next we have Michael Myers Funko Pop. This is the Blood Spatter FYE exclusive. There was the other one I could have thought about bringing in here. I love that Michael Myers too, and it's an expensive one. It goes for like $300, but this one is reasonably priced, and I still love this one as well. It's an FYE exclusive, like I was saying, and it's only $29, coming in at number 10. A reasonably priced Funko or Halloween Funko Pop. Next on our list is Freddy and Jason Box Lunch exclusive, released in 2016. and only going for 49 bucks. So Halloween's about to come up here in the next couple weeks. I would pick some of these up before Halloween goes, because these pops always start to trend up in value when Halloween comes around. But definitely love this 2-pack of Freddy and Jason. Classic. Here we have one that is kind of controversial. This is just my opinion. It's a Marvel Funko Pops Star-Lord for the Comic Fest, and it's a PX exclusive released in 2018 and only $11. I just love this look for the Star-Lord. I'm a huge fan of the of Star-Lord in general, so if you could pick this one up, now's not a bad time. But coming in at number 8. Number 7 is the Disney Funko Pop Mayor Chase Funko Pop from Nightmare Before Christmas. This was released this year in 2020, and it averages around $50. You can get it a little bit cheaper, but one of my favorite characters from Nightmare Before Christmas. And I know this is a Nightmare Before Christmas Funko Pop. Maybe I should have added to my Christmas, but this stuff just reminds me of Halloween and all that. That's why I added this one onto my list and released this year. One of the better Chase Funko Pops this year, honestly. And I have to, if you don't have this one yet, I highly recommend picking it up. And then here's one that I think almost all of you will like. If you grew up watching the Peanuts, and this is the Peanuts Funko Pop, Charlie Brown, the Ghost, released in 2016, going for $85. I've seen this as high as $150, so if you can get this one at a great discount, I think you guys would love it. I need to get this one from my dad. It's kind of pricey right now, but my dad's in his 50s right now, and he grew up watching Peanuts. I grew up watching Peanuts because of my dad, and absolutely love this character. Had to add this one onto it. Next, we have the Skeleton Funko Pop from the Corpse Bride. A glow-in-the-dark Chase Funko Pop released this year as well from the Funko Shop and going for a whopping $155. This has sold all the way up to $350. If you don't know anything about this Funko Pop, just know that it came out at a hot time and it was selling. I mean, it was selling high on eBay. So, man, I don't know why it went off that high, because it's a great looking pop. I just never expected it to go up that much and then, average out at 150. That's just insane. But it's number 5 on my list. I hope to have it someday. And surprisingly though, the Beetlejuice with the carousel hat beats it out. I just love this look, the artwork on this. I've said it when it first released. This Beetlejuice Funko Pop has some of the best artwork done, and it looks amazing. If you can get one of these pops, take it out of the box. This is one, I'm not an in-box collector. I don't take my pops out of box, but this is one I would love to display. I think it looks great, and it's only going for 24 bucks. You can get it even cheaper if you go to Walmart and are able to pick it up. Next, we have the Frank and Freddy. A lot of you guys know I am not a Freddy Funko Pop collector, but this was released the same time the Skeleton Corpse Bride Funko Pop was released, and I like this one a lot more than I like that one. Frank and Freddy, love Frankenstein. I'm glad they combined it into one. And like I said, I don't collect Freddy Funko Pops, but this is one that is high on my list and that I hope to get someday. Only going for 30 bucks, so you can find it at a great deal right now. There's just, like I said, right now I'm moving, so I can't collect a lot of things that I want right now. When I get settled, I cannot wait to start growing my collection again, but this thing is fantastic. Next, we have the Halloween Stitch Funko Pop from Lilo and Stitch, FYE exclusive. This ranks really high on my list just because of how I love all the Stitch Funko Pops, and this is no different. If you're a fan of the movie, then you will appreciate this Funko Pop. If not, then you won't like it. But I think most of you guys can agree with my number 1 pick. It's the Batman Funko Pop, the Harvest Batman, number 1, released in 2016 and limited to 3,350 pieces. This is hands down my favorite Halloween Funko Pop of all time. It is going for $165 right now. I've seen it go as high as $200 and $300. Just last year, it's going for around $60 or $70, and I was thinking about picking it up. It almost looks like a little candy corn. That's what it reminds me of. And I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for when they made. But man, I absolutely love this Batman Funko Pop, and I hope to have this someday in my collection before it gets outrageous in price. But that concludes it for today's episode of the 14 best Halloween Funko Pops of all time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this video with your friends, comment down below what's your favorite Halloween Funko Pop of all time. And guys, be sure to click the link in the description or in the comments. Go join the Discord, activate the code FREE, and go check out the Funko magazine. A bunch of great stuff on there, a bunch of articles. You don't want to miss out on that. Go check on that later. But as always, guys, big by big, collect all them pops. I'll see you next time on another episode of Funko Pop Stars. Peace. I'm out.